Hello the YouTubes, it's Jackpot Ninja here again. Today I'm looking at the new X-Class modules in No Man's Sky Origins 3.01. So basically I'm intending to go and gather up some X-Class modules, do the re-rolling that I've been doing on the S-Classes, and we're going to do a bit of a stat comparison to see what kind of stats you get on them. My understanding from reading the patch notes and things is they're significantly more random, and the ranges of the stats are pretty much anything from C class to S class, and then people are saying possibly a little bit higher. I've only seen a couple of examples of people on YouTube opening the modules. So I think the most recent video I watched was Jason Plays. Now, the one that he opened, the stats on the module were pretty much C-class stats, but instead of it being 2 stats, it came up with 3 stats. And on a C-class you would normally only get the 2. So I'm guessing that these X-classes are geared up towards new starters rather than established players. But I'm intrigued to see whether we can actually get something that's higher than an S-class, and whether I can install that on my multi-tool, and if I can actually push the damage potential past 11,000, which is well, it's been my target for ages. So let's just have a quick look at my, if we switch to the right one, so it's this alien one. So current stat is 10940.7, and the modules are, they're all 15% fire rate, and they're all 3% damage. And I've been re-rolling S-classes for about 2 weeks, trying to get something that's max stats on every single characteristic, and so far not been very successful. So if we go across to my starship, ignoring all this gas that I've just been collected, I've been using 10 S-class modules, re-rolling these, using C-class modules up in the anomaly. So what I'm hoping to do in this stream, or series of streams if it takes me longer, is I'm going to get 10 X-class scatter blaster modules, and then we're going to pop them all and see what the stats are like. We're also going to see whether the seed advance method still works with X-classes, because I'm guessing that it's just a wider pool of stats and it's still working from the same random number generator, but we'll have to wait and see. So I've been to see this guy on here, and I don't think he's got scatter blaster modules. So this is the scrap dealer. He deals in pugnium, and I've been and got like a 9,999 stack of pugnium. But yeah, he's got pulse engine, he's got scanner module, and then you can pick up one of these weapons packs, which is just a random weapons module. So you're limiting it to weaponry, but that could be multi-tool or it could be spaceship. So I'd much rather find a vendor that had got specifically the X-class scatter blaster modules, and then I'm guaranteed to get what I'm looking for. So basically I started this yesterday, just going through all the stations in my list to see what their scrap dealers have got. So we'll continue this on, At some point I need to go and dump all that gas, but I'll let's have a look at Lush Station. I've not been there for a while. So I think this stream is probably going to be a lot of me just reloading and saving and reloading in order to get the X classes. I've still got multiplayer and cross-play enabled at the moment. But normally when I'm up in the anomaly and I'm actually doing the rolling, I turn off cross-play and multiplayer, because if someone gives me an item while I'm in the middle of re-rolling, it sets the stats that I've got on the modules that I've opened in stone, and I've got to go and buy a load of new modules, and it screws everything off. So anyway, hopefully we're going to find someone that's got the scatter blaster modules. Otherwise, I'm going to have to buy a load of these weaponry packs and just hope that I get what I'm looking for. Purchase old scrap. What's that? Pulse engine again. Weaponry pack. How much pugnium have I got? And can I afford to waste a bit? Yeah, I've got a couple of 9,000 stacks, so let's been highlighted. Weaponry. Could only buy one of them, so let's pop it, see what we get. Cyclotron. Wow. That was a waste of time. Let's go over to this guy. Sell that. Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of hard work finding a vendor that's got the exact thing that I'm looking for. Yeah, I think this is going to be the thing with these X classes. It's the RNG element is significantly higher. On the S classes, at least you know there's a range that they're working from. But X classes, a bigger range. Just finding the X class, the type of module that you want, is going to be hard. So it's really just a data gathering exercise, really. So we've been to RC Clark. Yaz is where we started out. Let's go to another NMSA one. That's where I ended up first time I came to the 905. So always portal because it's going to make it a lot easier to get around the galaxy if you can actually just go through a portal to a certain location and just set up a base instead of having to navigate there. It's a shame really, because I quite enjoyed the old school navigation. It was quite fun working my way across the galaxy. Is this going to have crashed? Not looking particularly good, is it? Right, let's see. While it's thinking about it, I'll pour myself a drink. Well, there we are, let's kick back in. But I'm urgently stuck in an endless loop. Now, here we go. Bit of something fizzy. Get busy with the fizzy. dude. There he is. Busy bee, what have you got in your hive? Nothing. Come on. Stop talking, just... What have you got? Nothing. Suspicious weaponry. Right. Oh, let's not have more. Shall we? Oh yeah, I've got money to burn here. Right. So, what do we get? We've got a sculpted tuning shovel. Oh, what is it? Pulse spitter. Balls. Bolt caster. Sculpted tuning shovel. Apparently it's a rare item. It really wants to tell me about it. It's not what I wanted. So let's see if we can sell these off to him. They're not much use to me. I think I'll hang on to that rare item and I'll plug it off at some point. So, space stations. No, these are just random places that I've been to in the past. System. Her tab Gur system. What's he got? Scanner module. Weapons. I'm already into my third stack. What have we got? Starship weapon module. Starship weapon module. These aren't just Starship ones, are they? Buy you some items. What have you got? Have you got Pognium? No, you haven't. Oh, you're of no use to me whatsoever. Right. Let's choose another station off the list. So we had all of those. We've had that one. Don't think we've had this one. Movement module. Yeah, I need to start acquiring some more pugnies. Plasma launch, so you do get... Oh, it's a positron. Well, it does show you get multiple. So... I'm in real trouble getting these guys to talk to me. Just walk up to them. Seem to want to highlight him. What is going wrong with that? No, I want to talk to this guy. Okay, well, I've changed my mind. I don't want to talk to him. I'll talk to one of these other guys. Get some nanites out of it. Right, so... Oh, is there a... Yeah. Just trade the guy. No, he doesn't have any either. Well. Let's go to GT, see if there's any pugnium to be had anywhere. Alright, well, no cash. Got loads of cash. Hang on to that breath. Space station. Need to tap markers are the Izulian platform. Let's go there. Just be a stream of me jumping from station to station, really. Looks like it's a Gex system. Let's see what he's got. Boltcaster. Buy all his weapon packs. What new am I doing? 6,000. Ooh, what's that now? That looks interesting. Pulse spitter. Darn. Right. Yeah, I seem to be missing a little white dot in the middle of the screen. It used to tell me where I was looking at. What's happened to that? Come on, fella. I didn't realise how much I relied on that dot to tell me where the middle of the screen was. I wonder if there's like an option to turn it back on somewhere. Right, so we can select the Cyclone, the Geology Cannon and the Pulse Spitter. Up to 70,000 nanites. See, I have no idea where I'd look for that in the menus. Let's just have a look at general options. I might turn the music off as well. That gets a bit loud sometimes when I'm streaming, so we'll mute the music off. General option, video options. No, I have no idea where I'd look. Like a little, one little tiny dot, like a reticule kind of a thing, in the middle of the screen. I can't see it anymore. Right, space stations. I've not been to this one, so let's go to that one. selling some pumpkins. I'm burning through it like there's no tomorrow. Pulse engine module.
Product received. Product received. Product received.
Pop these. So, scatter blaster. There we go. Right, so we sell the other two. We're catching that rare item, and then we're going to go back to the anomaly and we're going to dupe it. I was hoping I'd find a merchant that actually sold the modules and I could do it the other way. But yeah, we're just going to dupe it. Save yourself some company. Back to the home system, I think, which I've not renamed. I think it's like Ease Taka. That's the one. I'll go to the base and I'll just fly. I didn't really know where someone anomaly and freighter in the space station all in quite close proximity to each other. It's like a minute between them all. So I'm going to offload this gas into one of my ships. To get as 10x classes that I can work with. Right. Oh, would you believe it is Verity? Hello. Can I what? Can you go to Paris's house? I don't know. Ask Mummy and see what Mummy says. Yeah, I am doing the stream, oddly enough. They can hear what I said, they probably can't hear what you said. Go check with Mummy, see what she says. Suit. Let's go give someone something. We'll have to shoot these up. I can have some of my runaway moles. Get some nanites out of that. Good luck to you, mate, whoever you are. Reload the autosave. So, should have one in there. So, save. So that's our 2. Yeah, still got some runaway molds. So, this is my current giveaway item. I've got tons of the stuff. I'm not getting through my nanites as much as I was before, so now some runaway molds. Wait for the save to complete. Reload again. Yeah, I really should have done this all off stream. If I'd have prepped this the night before, I could have just done a stream's worth of rolling and re-rolling. So here we go again. So let's just create this again. Move that out into the inventory. So we're up to 3 now. Oh, there's loads of people over here. Probably all looking for a weekend mission that's not there. Who wants some of my mold? Can't store it. Yeah, this lucky the noob can't have it. Oh yeah. Come on, guys. Oh. Sent it to someone. Excellent. It's completely thrown me that. Let's reload. pursuit. One in the refiner. Let's move another one out. Right, so we're up to 4 now. Run out of runaway malt to give away. Oh, he can't store it. Honestly, all these people walking around with full exosuits. Nice and convenient. Right, there we go. Wait for the dots to go in the corner. We'll reload it again. Wow. 37 minutes in. I had one viewer for about 2 seconds. I accidentally misclicked somewhere on the internet. Someone somewhere is like scrolling through all the people that are streaming No Man's Sky on YouTube, and they come across my stream and they're like, well, I don't think much to this Origins update. Not much happening here. There's all these fantastic new assets in game. There's all these new planets to explore. Oh, do I want to get rid of my last... I'm not sure if I do want to get rid of my last fungal mold. Let's see if there's something else I can give away. What have I got a load of? Oh, you see, advanced ion batteries. I don't think these are available in game anymore. I think ion batteries are. But I think the advanced ions, once you, if you use them, if you can figure out a way of using them, I think they are now obsolete items. So let me have a quick look. How many am I willing to give away? I'll give 7 to someone. And split the stacks. And someone can have like. In fact, let's stack them up. Oh, that's interesting. You can't stack them. Ah, I wonder if this. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have split that stack. Right. I'm going to give some people some ion batteries, which are probably going to clog up their inventories. And we're not going to be able to get rid of them. Oh, look, there's someone running past me right now. Mossy somebody or other. You can't store it. So that's the starship battery. Head over here. There'll be some people checking out the vendors over here, I'm sure. Oh, he's at it. Right. Wait for the dots to clear. Reload. These X classes better actually be worth this. I'm hoping that maybe we'll roll like 5 stats instead of 4. That'd be useful. Right, so just check my refiner. Have I still got one? Yeah, still got one, so we're up to 5 now, so jump in, jump out. Let's go con someone into having a battery. Got one of these guys. Can't store it. What about this guy? Oh, he can't store it either. None of these people can store stuff. It's most inconvenient to them all. I mean, I won't mind it if someone popped along and gave me an item, because that's enough to create the inventory save. There we go, he's had it. Wait for the dots to clear. And reload again. Well, coming up on 3/4 of an hour, and I've still not really done the thing that I said I was going to do in the stream title. I've got my pen and paper, I've got my spreadsheet ready. I know what we're going to do, hopefully. So we're going to try and firstly test the randomness of this. So whether it split into 2 lots of 11. Whether it is still following the same rules that previous modules did. So the seed advance and stuff. Because that'll determine whether we can do the C-class trick, where we pop the C-class modules to advance the save. Right, so where are we up to now? Oh, don't tell me I didn't take the module out of the... Oh, what a rookie mistake. Oh, that little manoeuvre is going to cost us 50 years. Look at that. Right. So, we've got space for 4 modules. So I might need to find something other than these blooming ion batteries to give away. Hey, I wonder if someone wants this antique thing. That'll be useful. I can offload that onto someone. Can't be the only person out there that's offloading junk onto everyone. Of course, if I'd got my freighter in the... yeah, if I brought my freighter in, I could access my storage. So I could be giving out fusion igniters. I've got tons of them. They're worth a few units. Right, so let's just check again, make sure I've done it right. Yeah, still got a module in. We hit the save, jump out. We take the module out. Right, so I've used all my chopping batteries up. I've got a shed load of chromatic metal I could get rid of. Can I access my freighter? I can. Right. What do I need to fix that with? Quantum computer. So, here we go. I'm giving away junk to people. I've only got fusion igniters. Look at that, loads of fusion igniters. These guys will be thanking me for these. They'll be saying, thanks ever so much for that really expensive item. So we're like 78 million units. Go on, fella. Have a fusion igniter. Yes. Am I still going to have that in hand when I reload? Yeah, I am. Yeah, it'll be fine. I don't know, I didn't think of giving them fusion igniters before. I don't know what to do with the bloody things. That's what all the gas is for. So I can convert some of my circuit boards and my liquid explosives into quantum processors and whatever the heck they're going to portable reactors. I need all the gas products for those. Right, so jump in, jump out, take the module out, and go give these guys a fusion igniter. Look at them all standing there waiting for me to get there. They're like, you know what I could do with right now? Fusion igniter. Don't mind if I do. Thanks very much. Wait for the dots to go. Reload the autosave. Yeah, you see, I really don't want to have to fly out of the anomaly because I've got the sweet spot right up near the doorway. The ramp. That's like module re-rollers gold, that is. The spot next to the ramp. Oh well. Sometimes spend like 10-15 minutes flying in and out of the anomaly. And just to get this spot right here, this is my spot. Because you just nip up the ramp, you buy a load of C-classes, and you're rolling again. Right, let me just arrange these because these are all over the place. How are we doing? Oh, I think this is the last one. So, at this guy. He's just standing there and he's like, give me a fusion igniter. Okay, here you go. He can't stop a fusion igniter. Well, it's incredibly inconsiderate of him. Look at these guys running over around, standing around talking near a ship. Are they in range? No. Damn it, I've got to get even closer now. No, you guys don't get in your ships. Fusion igniters. Tommy the Commie. Whoever you are. Solidarity, comrade. So there we go. 50 minutes in and we've got the X classes that we need. Oh dear. Right then. Should be 10 of those ready to roll. Move that across the freighter. Cross bit, dump it in there. Right, so need to offload some of this gas. And I need to hang on to those S-class modules. Once I finish this experiment, I'll probably go back to roll the S's. S-class. Space station. Let's go forwards a bit. We'll bring in the freighter. So I'll have everyone in the same place. Still probably just the goose, that's good. Keep losing the name and keep up to re-add it. Right, so we've got the top gun over here. Right, that needs to go to the exosuit. Put all the gas in the exosuit. So I'm going to pop this in the fighter for later. Basically just an extra bit of storage at the moment. So X-class modules, they're all up to the starship. Right, so these yellow ones. They're out. Let's get these all arranged nice and neat. It has to be done in an orderly fashion. So with module re-rolling, I like to put them all in a pattern so I can remember which ones I ordered in what, opened in what order. So let's go across to Top Gun Fighter, which is back to its original name again. I'm going to have to fix that as well. Forgot what I called it though. So it was Ghost Rider something. What we're trying to do. Right. So this is all up to the starship. I'm going to have to get these at some point. We've got a load of starship modules all waiting to be rolled. They're all in storage. So eventually the Goose and the Ghost Rider are going to get upgraded to max stats, but it's just so much effort re-rolling them all. Just so happened that I was geared up for scatter blasters, so that's all that stuff in there. I've got a load of storage orbs in there as well. So back to the Goose. Right, let's do a bit of rearranging. Right. We're not on the left hand side. Being on the right would be a bit wrong. Which way is it? And then we're going down. So, first off, we're going to get ourselves some more runaway mold. So, jump in, jump out. That's the sweet spot. Oh. Across the exosuit. So I've still got multiplayer turned on, I've still got crossplay turned on, because we're hoping to offload a load of stuff.
Hey, Mama. I can do. Hey.
Right. So if you haven't been paying attention to my numerous streams, what we're doing here is we're picking up as many C classes as we can.
No free slots in suit inventory.
So these are all going across to the starship. It's not random choice that I've chosen C-class pulse engines, because these will install into the starship. So I'm working from the starship to the multi-tool, and the C-class modules I can pop straight in the starship. Just passing the 1 hour mark, so I only had the one viewer. Let's just check what's going on. Nothing interesting happening on my phone. Rearranging. Right. More modules, please.
No free slots in suit inventory. Product received. No free slots in suit inventory.
Yeah, if you're concerned about how many nanites I'm using,
No free slots
I'm
in
making
suit
all of these
inventory.
back, so
No
I
free
can just
slots in suit inventory.
churn these out as much as I want to.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Yeah. Christ, that pulse engine module's changed. That was 71 nanites before. Right. Okay, that's looking pretty full. Right, so we're shifting them all across to the freighter next. Man, have I got a storage container that I haven't already filled with stuff? Yeah. Right, I don't think I'm going to go any further than that. I think I'm just going to stick with what I'm doing. So I'm going to start recording the statistics for these modules.
No free slots
So
in
it's not
suit
going to be
inventory.
quite as fast as I normally roll through them.
Product received. Product received. No free slots in suit inventory. Product received.
Okay, right, let's go find a willing victim to offload some stuff onto. Oh, I've put all my fusion igniters back in the storage. Oh, we'll give them this artifact thing. Cannot store. Let's go over to this guy over here. He looks like he wants a historical artifact of unknown value. Nope, he can't store it either. Oh, this is most inconvenient. A little white dot over there somewhere. Oh, has he just popped out? Oh, come on. There's got to be someone standing around. Oh, this guy that's just run past me. Oh. Come on. Hopefully he's standing near a vendor somewhere. He can't store it either. Well. Oh, come on, guy. Stay in range. Yeah! Right, wait for the circle to go. And then we're in business. Reload the autosave. Right. Here we go. Booting the laptop up. Oh my goodness me. I can't type my own password. Right. So, with scatter blasters, we are looking for something higher than an S-class value. Let me just get this. So that's there. Just complete the save. In and out. Let's get that over there. Right. So, before we start rolling, options, network, taking multiplayer off, taking cross-platform off. So hopefully, if we have a look around now, all the ships should have disappeared from the anomaly. I'm all alone. Excellent. That's how we like it. Got the right multi-tool in hand, which seems to have developed a horn. I'm not sure it had a horn on there before. So, right, here we go. X-class modules. So, we're going to pop them all, and I'm actually going to record the stats for them. And we're going to compare them to what I would have got for S-classes. So, the rumour is that these can roll any value from a C class up to an S class. Oh, I ought to have had the S class stats up as well. Right. Let us have a look at these. So, we've got damage 1%, reload time 13, clip size 8, burst cooldown 6. Oh, that's appalling. No value for shots per burst, and no value for do we have a reload time? We had a reload time, didn't we? Fire rate. The fire rate's what we actually want. So, fire rate, so far the maximum I've found is 15% on an S class. So if we see an X class that's higher than 15, that will show us that they will roll higher than an S class in a useful stat. So, and that had 4 stats on it. This has got 2 stats on it. This is probably going to be like a C class. So, 2%. I've got my auto save on. Reload 8, and then not applicable for everything else. So can I fill that across? Yes, I can. Right, so that's module number 2. Yeah, as I say, this is probably going to be quite slow going compared to normal, but hopefully I'm going to gather some useful statistics off this. It's going to tell me if these are actually any better. So, an extra shot per burst, but nothing for those. So that's 3 stats. Right, so number 4. Yeah, these are really dire. it's probably going to be even harder to roll a perfect X class. So number of stats 2. Oh dear, that's awful again. 1 damage and 1 shot per burst, which is the maximum. Normally, if there's an extra shot per burst, it's always a 1. There's never 2 shots per burst. So yeah, so we've got 2 stats on that. So this is the next one that we opened. At least they look different from the other one. So that's 1 damage, 8 clip, and then NA for everything else, and only 2 stats again. So all these are probably going to be useful for new starters. Reload time. So yeah, it's a 3 damage. So that's a max stat. Reload time is 21. So that's good. Fire rate 11. So that's not so good. And not applicable for everything else. And a total of 3 stats. So yeah, these aren't particularly good modules. So 3, clip size of 8, and not applicables all the way across again, only 2 stats. Right, next one. 1 damage, 17 cooldown. Yeah, this is particularly disappointing. Well, it's kind of what I was expecting. So that's another 2 stat module. Another 2 stat. One. Yeah. Right, so 2 stats. So, out of all of that, only one of them was a 4 stat module. The stats that were on that one were significantly under S class. So we'll reload. I think rather than recording these as I go, I'll watch the playback back and log these up afterwards. So I need to look at 1 minute 15. Well, I'll say 1 minute 16 into the video is where I need to look for recording my stats from. persevere. So next thing is we pop some C classes. Hopefully this is going to advance the seed. Not looking a good prospect. Restop the starship. So, for the sake of a recording, I'll try and speed this up a bit, so I'm not writing every single thing down like I'm doing. Jump in, jump out. So we've got the save spot. And we'll start popping X classes again. So, I mean, it could be that we find an X that's as good as an S class, but I'm not holding out much hope for being better than an S class. So let's see what we've got. Fire rate 3% there. Only 3 stats, only 2 stats. Nothing special about that, nothing special about that. Nope. 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 Yeah, they're all pretty appalling, and they're all within the S-class range. Yeah, I think it'd take a lot of perspective with the X-class range to get anything useful out of it. We'll give it a chance. Alright, so we're back to popping the C's again. A bit. So basically, I'm going to burn through the C classes that I've got left, and then I'm going to either ditch or store these X classes. They're just not much good to me. I was hoping for tap the save, always a good idea. I was hoping that there was going to be something exciting. You know, one stat that was better than everything else, or maybe 5 stats from the pool instead of 4. Something that made them worth more than an S class. But I just don't think we're going to be worth it. But I'll persevere. I'll burn through, see what we get. We're only 20 or 30 modules in. So what's this? Rubbish. 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 Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's interesting. That's very interesting. This is worth... This could be something useful here. I can't remember the password again. I'm locked out. Right. So, let me have a look at stats. So this is a 1% damage, rubbish. Shots per burst 1, that's, if you get that, you get it. So it'll always be a 1. Clip size is 8. Fire rate, and you'll remember fire rate is what boosted the stats on the scatter blaster before. Fire rate 20%, and the maximum fire rate we've hit before is 15%. So this will actually roll. So that's new max stat. That. Yeah, I need to write this down. So damage, reload time, fire rate, clip size, shots per burst, BC. So previous max was 3 for damage, previous max was 25 for reload time. Fire rate, previous max was 15. Clip size was 8. Shots per burst 1. Burst cooldown was 20%. So I'll write X class to remind myself. So this is 1 damage, 1 shot per burst, 8 clip size, and 20% fire rate. So that's 3 stars and an arrow. Excellent. Well, there we go. I was just saying that this wasn't worth it. So, and that's, if I write that down, that's module number 4 that I popped. So we're gonna have some fun with that module. Right. This is nothing to write home about, but that one module, that has made this worthwhile. Yes. Oh, it's only 1% damage though. That's annoying. That's very annoying of it. Right. This is it, guys. We're gonna do the reload. going to see what would happen if I had that module in, how that would affect damage potential. Yeah. It's really disappointing that that's only a 1% damage though. Right. One, two, three. So next X class is that 20% fire rate one. So grab a save point. So in the progression, the next one is going to be 20%. So I need to decide what I'm going to do with this now. You see, that's the closest equivalent to what we're going to have. So that was clip size, shots per burst. So we're going to take this one out and we're going to put the X in its place. So if you look over at damage potential, we're up at, let me write this down, 109, 40.7. So we're going to take a hit on the damage, but we're going to get a much higher fire rate. So install, destroy that one, put that one in its place. Oh my god, that's over 11k. Yeah. So next move, we're going to reload the autosave. I'm going to try and dupe that module 3 times. If I cock this up, it's not going to work, but if I get this right, this is going to be well over 11k, and then we can keep re-rolling the X's, and if we can find another one that's got a 20% fire rate and a 3% damage, then we've got something amazing on our hands. Right, so the autosave is retaining that position in the list. We're going to turn multiplayer back on. I hope to God someone doesn't balls this up for us. Right, so let's watch for the ships popping back in. Come on, Bobby is full. I need some ships and some people. Come on. here we go. Yeah, if we screw this up, we're going to have to go and find some more X classes. Right. So that's module number 1. And it's got that 20% fire rate on it. We're going to go and give someone an item. Get rid of some more runaway mould. Right, doesn't really matter. Right, oh. Reload the autosave. So, what's going to happen here is we should still have the X class open in the multi-tool. The next module we pop will be identical because we're going back to the autosave, which is our position in the queue. So we've saved the inventory by giving an item away. We're going back to the autosave, which should give us the same random item when we pop the module, and then we'll do it again to get the third one, and then we'll delete all the S classes that we've got, and we'll see what the damage potential is with 3 of these X classes. Now these aren't perfect X classes, these are the only one stat on there that's what I would call a perfect stat is that fire rate, which is higher than we've previously been able to get on an S class. So it's still there, still got the 20%, got another one, still got 20%. Oh, this is going to be good. Hang on to that runaway mould. I shouldn't have given away the big stack. I should have given away the little stack. Let's give someone some gold. No, you can't store it. This guy. Numbers guy. There we are. Reload. Oh my god. 3 X classes. All with 20% fire rate. This is going to be amazing. Oh, and I was going to give this up. I was looking at the time and I was thinking, I'm going to quit this and I'm going to have a cup of coffee instead.
storm.
This is because I've installed the update. Tradition demands a gift. Aggression left, defense right. Enemy plus. Oh, there we go. Multi-tool technology blueprint. That's helpful. Not. I was hoping. Oh, it's going to be able to manufacturing tree. See what's changed. Right. Still stopping. So normally there's a little sentinel doggo walking around here. Attacking the base would normally have really annoyed him. Oh, let's go shoot one of these bobbleheads and get some stats off this. Ah, there we go. Help. Well, ideally, ah, there we go. Hello. Armor plating.
Sentinel combat unit deployed.
Oh good. Sentinel combat unit.
Thermal protection falling.
He should be a doggo. Where's he got?
Warning. Elite Sentinel force.
Oh good. Here he comes. This is going to sort me out this putting into those X-class modules that I've just
Warning.
burnt through.
Sentinel Walker detected.
Sentinel Walker, here we go. Lower legs first, I think. There we go. Legs. Nope. Yeah, definitely want to check the whole field business before I start. Oh no, blue screen. Good job I saved, really. The whole stream business. Only microphone audio is being broadcast. That's helpful.